What's up people, it's Wasabi and I'm back with another review. TRUTHEAR sent me these IEMs that we have today. Thank you TRUTHEAR. But as always with my content, these are my thoughts, personal opinions and experiences with the product. And today we have the brand new TRUTHEAR GATe. Now here's a quick look at the packaging because that's what you pay for too. First you got the IEMs with the cable already connected. Here's what it looks like on the back. Two types of silicone ear tips. You got thin diameter in 3 sizes and a thick diameter in 4 sizes. And a very nice pouch they included for your IEMs. This is very tight and a nice quality considering the price of these IEMs. And that's pretty much all that's included inside the box. Now before we go any further, let's manage some expectations here real quick. TRUTHEAR as a brand is pretty well known amongst gamers for the Zero and Hexar, and for their budget option, the TRUTHEAR HOLA, which is a popular one amongst budget IEMs. And today we are looking at what they refer to as its successor, and this one comes in at a price of just under $20. As always with IEM reviews on this channel, it's meant for gamers who are simply wondering if the IEMs are a good option for gaming, so that's what I'm gonna do. For more detailed info about IEMs, their technicalities, and how they sound for music, there are YouTubers who are fantastic at going into detail with that, and I would recommend to check them out. For this video, keep in mind that with these IEMs, TRUTHEAR designed them with 2 selling points in mind: to be cost effective and comfortable, and that's about it. So if you're looking to try IEMs for the first time to use for gaming, I think that this would be a pretty decent one to consider. The TRUTHEAR GATe takes on a very different approach in its design with this transparent window. From a distance they look very interesting, but you can tell it's very cheap plastic the closer you look. To be honest, it looks a lot better in pictures than it does in person. I really like how you can see what's inside the IEM, but what's inside isn't very nice to look at. Overall, I like the concept behind the design, but it doesn't look very well executed. With these IEMs, it's just black plastic, and the finish, well, it doesn't look like there's a finish, it's just black plastic. Transparent window has a lot of micro scratches if you look closely. Twisted cable is a nice inclusion. Rubber ear hooks to support. All in all, good enough for $20 IEMs. These IEMs are of a very nice size, very lightweight, which is appreciated for gaming, with an accommodating shape, which is a nice fit for me. And it's been a pretty comfortable experience considering how light they feel. But of course, everyone's ear anatomy is a little different, so what's comfortable for me may not be comfortable for you, and vice versa. These ear tips though, they are pretty stiff. I first used them with the medium-sized thin diameter ear tips, which is the size I would normally use with other IEMs. Oddly enough, they got very uncomfortable about an hour of having them on. I was watching VCT Masters Shanghai with these and I had to take them out. So just make sure to try out the different sizes and see what works best for you. I'm simplifying this part because a number of people have told me that when I mention curves and technical detail, they feel completely lost. The sound profile of the TRUTHEAR GATe has a neutral sound signature. It doesn't overdo it with the treble. It's pretty forward in the upper mid-range with decent details in the audio. They're not heavy on the bass, so if you're looking for a bassy experience, I don't think that this would be satisfying for you. But overall, a non-fatiguing and nice listening experience. For me, it's a little too neutral with its character, but it's a sound profile that I believe many casual listeners would feel comfortable with. I think it's a good IEM to start with and figure out what you want in the future. Perhaps something with a warmer sound signature or more treble or bass heavy, for example. For casual or story-driven games, or if you just enjoy hopping onto quick play, the sound that comes from these are pretty enjoyable. Immersion is decent, it's nothing fantastic. Sound separation doesn't do much to help discern the many sound effects happening when things get chaotic in-game, but considering these are $20, it's really not bad at all. For competitive games though, sound staging, imaging, and details are decent enough. Just don't expect it to give you more of an advantage with your spatial awareness in a competitive game. But again, these are budget IEMs. So in conclusion, are the TRUTHEAR GATes good IEMs for gamers? Okay, they are good in the sense that you got some nice audio and noise isolation for the price over mid-range gaming headsets, for example, which you would appreciate if you're coming from those. Because again, these these are just under 20 bucks. It includes a good assortment of ear tips and sizes. Make sure you use a size that gives you a good balance of comfort and seal for the best sound and bass experience. I honestly feel that these would be most suitable for casual gaming sessions. Personally, I feel that this being the new budget IEM to replace a Hola isn't very strong or a good introduction to TRUTHEAR as a brand because they have very solid IEMs for good prices. The TRUTHEAR GATe as a whole comes off too detached from the brand. I think that budget option should be a nice teaser of audio quality potential of a brand, to which this does well, but also some level of product quality to get people curious about the products in their lineup. Their previous budget IEMs does a lot better in this department, but of course it's personal opinion. They're trying something different with the design, which is appreciated, but overall I can't say that this is in any way a successor to the TRUTHEAR HOLA, because it comes off as quite a different product on its own, and I think replacing the HOLA isn't a very smart move. But at the end of the day, I'd say that these IEMs are a decent option to consider for gamers looking to use IEMs for gaming for the first time. What I like about budget IEMs in general is that it gives you the basic experience of using IEMs before you commit to more pricey options, and in the context of gaming, it gives you a feel of running IEMs on your setup. When people ask me which IEMs are good for gaming, the first thing I'll ask if it is their first time using IEMs for gaming, because some people are much more comfortable gaming with headsets over IEMs in their ears. If it is your first time, it will be best to try something basic around this price range and find out if it suits you before exploring many options higher up in the range. And this for under 20 bucks is pretty respectable considering the sound that you get for the price. Like I said in the video earlier, TRUTHEAR made these to be cost effective and comfortable, which they do deliver upon. As always, these are my thoughts, personal opinions, and experiences with these IEMs from a gamer's perspective. You can get these IEMs from their official store on AliExpress. There is a version with a microphone for $1 more, and both versions come in a black or white colorway. I'll leave a link in the description below to their official website and official store on AliExpress for more details. Once again, big thanks to TRUTHEAR for sending these IEMs over, and as always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful in any way, please leave a like and subscribe to support the channel, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.